You've clicked on Around Acadiana on KATC.com. I'm Rob Kirkpatrick at the Lafayette location of Hospice of Acadiana. Now this Sunday, the annual telethon will take place on KATC from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We spent time with Becky Credeur from Hospice of Acadiana and KATC's own Tom Voinche to tell us a little bit what this organization is all about.
The purpose of hospice is to care for patients and their families at the end of life, to give them the most dignity they could have and to really live their life to the fullest capability.
Becky Credeur is the executive director for the Hospice Foundation. The goals of hospice are unknown to many. They range from helping those in the final days of their lives cope and also the families deal with the loss of a loved one.
After the patient passes away, they also have a bereavement program that is just wonderful for the families to help them get through the next part of their journey.
Tom Voinche, host of Good Morning Acadiana, has a personal connection with the services of Hospice of Acadiana.
When I lost my parents and then my association with Hospice of Acadiana and seeing how all of this spirituality and care is all melded together, it lessens, for me, Tom Voinche, my fear of death, because there are others who stand with you through the process.
This is just the latest event that Tom has lent his time and effort to in cooperation with the organization.
I think the same thing every year. If you tell the hospice story, what it is, what it's about, what it's been doing, its record of accomplishments, the mission statement, if you simply present that to the general public through television, just tell the real story, then everything is going to pretty well take care of itself.
This year's telethon will showcase many KATC faces at locations such as the Mall of Acadiana and feature stories from those close to hospice.
We can't hardly go anywhere that we are during this campaign that somebody doesn't come up to us and say, oh, y'all took care of my grandparents. Somebody just called me this morning and said, you took care of my mom and my dad, and I cannot tell you how great an organization this is. I cannot say enough good things about Hospice of Acadiana.
And again, the annual Hospice of Acadiana telethon happens this Sunday on KATC from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. As always, we want you to remember that this organization will benefit greatly from any and every contribution. I'm Rob Kirkpatrick for KATC.com, always on.